How's it going, guys? It's Go-Kart Scott Fishing here. Nate, Ryan, and we're down at our neighbor's house, Trevor. Trevor's trying to do a pretty cool build. Looks at it so far. So tell him what you're trying to do here.
Eventually we're going to get this thing to power this golf cart. Batteries and electrical stuff that was with it was all pretty much shot, so we decided to
put a big old
do what we can do with it, yeah.
420.
So you're probably gonna have to just do the straight sprocket on it instead of a torque converter now, because the torque converter is gonna stick out too far.
If it sits back here, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Originally I was planning on putting it under the seat. It's big, so
yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I don't even know if a 212 would fit under the seat.
I've seen videos of them done. We could pull off the gas tank and muffler.
Well, this thing's probably going to be faster with the on it anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking if we could throw all that stuff down there and put on like a pod filter and
so
whatnot.
He was telling me that he could barely. He was telling me that he could barely catch your car.
Yeah. Barely.
Line, I guess,
That's gonna be a good race on video. But yeah, he might have to go with a live axle is what he's thinking now. If anybody else has ever seen this done, let us know what's going on. Because
well, was there a rod inside of that from this gear
in the motor right
that's
here.
What we were. He needs this taken out the shaft, and then he can go from there to a actual gear.
So like this piece right here is what spins inside of here to the tires.
It's a spline shaft.
So that'd be pretty hard. Oh yeah, I don't know how we'd be able to put that in there.
Shot press and push it out of here.
But then what holds it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
well, I've seen some of them where they took the full case and just grinded through it and left a hole right here for the sprocket to go through and into the case and mount it up that way.
Would the case handle that much torque on it?
It's the same amount of RPMs as far as like what the motor puts out. It's like right at 2400, 2500.
Perfect.
And it's like pretty much the same thing.
And you can gear it from there however fast you want to go. But
yeah, if you took the governor out of
tell us what you think.
It'd go pretty quick.
All right, so we cut those little brackets right there, and the motor's sitting on them. So it's actually, dude, it looks so cool. I think it'd ride wheelies, man. I ain't even joking. But he's gonna look into what he's got to do to get that shaft in there, and then where to go from there. So we'll see what happens. Over here at Trevor's house, dark outside. It's like 9 o'clock. This man's been busy though. He's got his thing mocked up here. We're thinking that put the motor right on there and it'll give us lower than what he was going to do it here, but now it'll be another inch or two lower. And when your part's going to be here?
Should be tomorrow.
Nice. But yeah, just a quick update. That's all we got done is just mocked up, but it's sturdy. That is solid. So we'll see where it goes from here. So Trev got all his goodies in today. He don't know what to do with himself. I don't know what to do with himself either. That's a nice axle.
See where it all the way through?
We definitely got some work cut out now. Man, I got to get me one of those. Alright, so we're going to try to formulate a plan, and then I'll give you updates as we go. Do a fancy. Yep, so that's the stance she's going to have, but maybe an inch taller. And those tires are meaty. How much you pay for those at Good Power Sports, Trev?
The whole kit was, I paid, I want to say $195.
$195.
Drum brake.
That's not bad, really. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're just mocking it up, see what it's going to look like. Alright, we'll see where it goes. Alright, so now we got the engine sitting in there. There was a bar right here, we cut it off. She's got plenty of room. We can move it around any way we need to. We're still going to cut these two shock mounts off on both sides. But it's mocked up for the most part. We just got to make some measurements and draw some lines and do some welding and bolting. And then it's on to the next stage. Right now we're trying to center up the tire on the body. What do you guys think? I think she looks good. Need to make some measurements And we're going to go back and weld those pillar blocks, hopefully to that, whatever that metal post, that stop sign,
plated something,
signpost that Trevor took down from down the street. So
that's what I should have did.
Yeah, right. Nobody stops at it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Especially not this one or that one around the corner.
So we're gonna go measure this up and go do some welding and come back and see if we could actually mount this axle, which is gonna be sick. Stand by. So Trevor had to take a run somewhere, so I worked on getting these pillar blocks welded up to this fence post. So it's all welded on, so when he gets back, we're gonna head over there and mount this on, and we're gonna have that axle mounted tonight. So stay tuned. Super dark out, guys, but we got a rolling chassis. She's about to come off the jacks. Axle's all tightened up. I'm messing him up by moving it. But somebody got the wrong size bolts. Ryan, we sent Ryan to Home Depot, and he got 2.5-inch bolts when we needed like 3.5-inch bolts. So yeah, Ryan's the problem there. He's the reason that those are not right, but it's still a rolling chassis. And yep, next we're gonna mount these guys, mount this guy, and then mount the motor, and decide if we're gonna mock up a 30 series torque converter to see if we can make it work in there, because it's kind of quick update on Trevor's build. He cut the back out, got it sitting in there, live axle. He's got the drum, kind of working on getting the drum working. And when he cut this out, I took it and threw it up here, and like, man, that make for a good engine cover. He's thinking about doing that. Probably gonna relocate the gas tank, put a fuel pump on it. And then as far as this guy goes, we got a donor motor with a bunch of parts. He might use some of the parts off of it, but everything on here is like welded on. Axle hubs, bearing housings. So he cut it in half and bolted it on there, and I swear it's a perfect match. You can't even tell. So we gotta put a little mount on there for the band and run him a rod back, and he'll be stopping in no time. But yep, that's where we're at now. Man, that thing looks good from the back, man. Alright, so working on the Predator golf cart build. Trevor's got this awesome throttle cable worked out. That's some ingenuity right there, because it pushes instead of pulls. So what we did is built a little bracket going underneath. I know it's hard to see because it's dark, but you can see that bracket moving back and forth. That's how it turns it to pull instead of push. And then, yeah, we still got pretty much everything the same here. He does have brakes actually working. I wish I could turn my light on. Can I turn my flashlight on? I might can. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see his brakes? Now that's the original golf cart brakes. He is fabricated to work on a drum go-kart brake. That is freaking ingenuity right there for you, buddy. And all we had, here's his clutch. Check this thing out. $50 clutch, 1-inch.
16 tooth?
16 tooth, what chain?
40.
40 chain, 41 or 40?
Either, I believe.
I think it's...
But it said 40 specifically.
Yeah, so...
But everything I'm looking at, it looks like they're all more or less the same. The pitch is a little bit different.
Right.
Once you get into the bigger chains like that, it's not...
The only thing left he has, we got to weld the engine plate and weld these cross beams going across to that. And then the motor will be in. We just want to wait till the last minute before we do that. So that's where we at. I might just try to save this video for an actual ride video, a build and then ride at the end. Yeah. So, yep.
It's going to be longer than 10 minutes, I bet.
Yeah, it's going to be longer than 10 minutes.
For sure.
So, that's what you got to look forward to. This will be the never-ending video. I'm sorry, but it's a lot involved. We have the throttle working. It's hooked up to the motor. We have this beast clutch on there. Right now we are lining up the motor to mount the two brackets. And tomorrow, Trevor's going to be doing wheelies down the road.
It'll be awesome.
It'll be awesome. We're going to send it. We're going to rip snot it. We're going to do all that. Alright, we got the plate welded down. Comment if you think that's going to be enough to hold it. Because I don't know. We are going to find out. Brakes tied up. Throttle line's done. He's going to bolt it down and we're going to cut the chain. And then might be a test ride. We'll see. Alright, Trevor is snugging up the bolts on the motor. And we're going to put the clutch on and we're going to cut the chain and pray that I got a bolt that'll hold that damn clutch on there. But oops. Me and Trevor are putting blood, sweat, and tears in this golf cart. I got that and that. Trevor just cracked his shin. He's all swollen.
A deep 14.
A deep socket? Ooh. I don't even think I have that. But that's where we're at. We're going to hopefully start it up tonight.
Bro, it feels like there's freaking mosquitoes all over.
Go get some bug spray.
No, there's no, I don't see any mosquitoes.
Dripping oil all over the driveway. Whoa.
Oh no. At least it ain't dirty. What's it saying now?
Just below high. So that 16 it was going dry before, but
So I'd leave it.
I don't know why it was reading still on there.
Guy's a dork.
Yeah.
He's a dork.
Hey, pasta pants.
Shut up. We're putting oil in it.
And then put in sauce in his pants.
I ain't gonna talk about that right now. So, Earl, gas, and then it's got to run for 4 hours sitting here, and we can't do nothing.
I don't know about all that. That's what they say.
It's gonna run for 40 seconds before.
Yeah. It's gonna run while we clear off the floorboard.
Oh man.
Yeah, Predator. Why do you guys say y'all need 4 hours?
Yeah.
They threw the 212 on there. And we were rolling.
Maybe we should not air this with the warranty and whatnot.
Oh, they'll never see it. They can't link it. There's no way in heck they can link that motor to.
Yeah. It's a different motor, guys. We bought 2 of them. The other one's on the concrete mixer.
Something like that.
A edger.
Yes. It's on my edger.
You gotta see that thing edge, boy. All right, we'll be back for this fire when we fire it up.
Whacker engine.
He just put. Oh, mine's got a flashlight on it.
Hey.
Don't
Wait, intro. Intro.
Intro to what?
Hello. Shh. That looked okay.
I guess.
Okay.
It is.
Your fuel's off.
So.
Choke off, choke off. Hit the brake. It stopped it.
Alright, put the seat on and go. Hey, we'll be back in 4 hours once it warms up.
Yeah, we gotta let it warm up for 4 hours. Change the oil. Yeah, run it for another hour and change oil.
See you in a minute.
I think we might need to tighten that clutch bolt. I don't think I tightened it all the way.
I think it was a 14.
First run.
Nice.